Welcome, Tyler. I'm Rachel Jones, the program director here at Mayo for the PM&R program. Thank you for joining us today. How are you doing?
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Well, I'm going to get right to it and ask you just to tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes. My name is Tyler. I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And when I was 3 years old, I decided that I either wanted to be a red lobster or a doctor. So I think now I'm here today taking maybe the easy way out. But during my childhood, I was a gymnast for a long time. So that kind of took most of my years until college. And then for college, I went to Creighton University because I knew that this would be a good pathway into medical school, and then ended up loving it, staying at Creighton for medical school. And now I'm sitting in front of you today for the next leg of the journey.
Wonderful, thank you. And can you just tell me a little bit about why are you interested in PM&R?
Yes, PM&R actually kind of found me, I like to say. I went through my whole third year and I was having a really difficult time discerning my specialty because I really loved 90% of everything, but nothing was really kind of calling to me. I didn't feel like I had that perfect match. And then just I was in the gym one day and somebody mentioned in passing, "Oh, hey, have you thought of PM&R?" And I said, "Oh, what's that?" And then as I was learning about it, I realized that my background lined up so well. I was a personal trainer. I've been very passionate about fitness and functional movement and more kind of seeing how we can change someone's lifestyle to help them feel better rather than just prescribing medications. So I liked that part of it. And I just love the whole breadth. You're kind of like a neurologist. You work with orthopedic surgeons, you work with PTs, and I just really loved all the opportunities. You can take it anywhere that you like to go. And it all just lined up for me. And that was my perfect match.
Great, thank you. Well, Tyler, I'm wondering what you are planning for your career. Specifically, where do you see yourself beyond residency?
Yes, I have a little bit of a unique situation. I actually have a VA scholarship for medical school. So I may be one of the lucky ones. I know that after residency, I do have to work 5 years at a VA. And this was kind of lined up with PM&R as well, because I know that PM&R started in a VA. So that will be kind of my initial track. But other than that, I do have a big passion for teaching. So I would love to enter that realm. And then I'm also looking at sports medicine with my gymnastics background and working with athletes my whole life. So those are kind of the three things that I'm throwing around.
Wonderful. That sounds like that would be a great fit for you.
Well, thank you very much. I hope
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Well, this last question is going to be twofold. I'm wondering what you see as your greatest strength that you would bring to our program, and then what is the one thing that you're working on, kind of a weakness?
Yes, absolutely. I have been told, especially in my third year of medical school, that I am a very uplifting presence to be around. I think I'm kind of the sort of person who's just happy to wake up every day, and I love having my hands in different activities. I like to do research, I salsa dance, I rock climb, I was a personal trainer. I like to be around people and I'm always in a good mood. And I have been told that I'm an uplifting presence. So I would say that's my biggest strength, and that's something that I would bring to the program, just a light and an energy every day. And then as far as my weakness goes, it's kind of the flip side of the same coin, because I do get so excited about everything and all the opportunities that are in front of me. I often overextend myself, and then I get home at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had 5 minutes alone. I'm exhausted. So I think I kind of need to learn to say no to some things and have a little more downtime to myself.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Tyler, for answering these very common questions. And that's all we have time for today, but I appreciate your joining us and I wish you good luck.
Well, thank you so much, Rachel Jones. Very nice to meet you.
Wonderful.